Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Taro, back with the monthly forecast for 17 for Cancer. Before I start the reading, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's commented on the videos, who's liked them, who's watched them as well, and subscribed to the channel. It really, really means a lot, and I am massively grateful for that. I'm going to be doing some live videos on YouTube as well. So basically just pulling cards for people, doing some live free readings, a little bit of a spiritual questions and answers as well. So please make sure that you subscribe to the channel, because if you subscribe, then you will get a notification when I am live as well. And if anybody would like a reading with me, there's been a bit of a change to the website. I think it's a little bit easier to navigate now. So if anybody would like to book a reading, they are booking up pretty quick. But the link below is to a Facebook page or to a website, and it's sort of pretty straightforward from there. Okay, so get on with your reading now, Cancer. The first thing that is coming through when I started your cards is opportunity. I feel this month there is a lot of doors opening for you. Whether you step through them is up to you, but I feel this is what is coming through. So there's a lot of new beginnings, because I do feel that there's been a little bit of a stuckness around you for some time, and it's now things are starting to change, and I think they're massively needed, these changes as well. So it's like you have an idea of what you want to do, or somebody present you with an idea. But like I say, this is about opportunity and sort of, I really I feel in the past there's been something that's kept you stuck, and I don't know if this is something you've kept going back to or what. This is what I'm getting a feeling of. Something that you've kept going back to, but it hasn't been serving you, or it isn't for you. And I think that is why it hasn't been working. And what I see this month is you finally saying, right, okay, I'm actually moving on. And I think this is when the opportunities will come in, and the blocks will sort of disappear, as well, that have been there. Because I really feel this is there's movement, there's transition, there's, you actually little bit of a snail's pace at first. It's not going to be all like big and fast, but it's going to be progress. This is what I'm seeing. And I feel you sort of feeling a lot better within yourself, feeling freer, feeling like there's been a weight lifted off you, feeling like you are now ready to wipe that slate clean as well, because like I say, I feel there's trust issues from the past, and you kept going back to see if something would work, or maybe this is old ideas that you had that you wanted to go back and sort of revisit and revisit and revisit. And I think now you realize that is not where you want to go. What I see coming for you this month is, I see happiness and contentment. And like I see doors opening. So it's all about doors this month. So there's a real optimistic feel, and I feel you're going to be feeling a lot more optimistic. It's like you're ready to take life by the horns, sort of thing. So there's this big shift. I feel that you've gone through this big shift, Cancer. Um, and I feel that, we are like, you are nearly getting rid of fear, So this is about like living in the moment. This is what I'm getting, like the power of now. I don't think you're worrying too much about the future, but you're prepared to put the past behind you as well. You're letting go of the past. And this is like a huge turning point for you. And I think this is what's coming in for you this month, Cancer. It's like, it's about today, living for today, getting up and saying, right, okay, what will you give me today? Where should I go? Who will I meet? And actually being open to whatever is presented to you, because I really feel the universe is about to intervene in your life here. And it's sort of, there's something coming out of the blue, I feel, for you, which will solve a lot of your problems. So, be on the lookout for that. I really feel this communication for you as well. And this communication, I feel, is linked with creativity in some way. So this could be work with you. Um, Sorry, and I feel there's such a positive vibe, and it's like building, building, building. So this is something I feel that could be in the early stages, but it's like, you are ready to plow ahead with it. Um, I really feel that you have been in a place where you have felt, I feel this is you felt like a bit like a shadow of your former self as well. But I also feel that you've had to sort of delve into your shadow side as well in the past couple of months. And I think this has been very beneficial for you because when we look, a lot of people try to hide their shadow sides and hide the dark side of them or whatever. But we've got to have that. And once we address it and accept it, this is when it is actually like easier for us. We accept ourselves fully, and we can't be all sweetness and light all of the time, and we're going to have our good days and we're going to have our bad days. But it's like you've actually accepted that. And I think you have found things out about yourself as well that you didn't know, because this has shown me that there's things that were hidden from you are now apparent, but you're embracing them, and there's a real feeling of acceptance coming in for you, Cancer. This is what I feel you are accepting. Um, and I think you're accepting what life's thrown at you. You're accepting who you are, and you are accepting that you really don't have a massive lot of control over your life. That the universe has more in store for you as well. So this is allowing you to do, I feel this is allowing you to trust. So it's like you're trusting the universe, you're trusting yourself. And what I'm saying, it's like I feel like you are on stepping stones. This is what it's saying. So you're on stepping stones going over to your future. And it's sort of like they show me there, it's like a video game. There was a video game I used to play, and it was a Donald Duck one or something. And you had to jump into midair, but when you jumped, like a platform would appear, so you had to sort of maneuver and get onto that platform. And this is what I'm getting. It's sort of like, the old Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. So this is saying once you take that step out, you will see something appear before you. So this is the opportunities that are coming, and this is they're being presented to you because you are now open to them. You are now willing to sort of take a chance on something. This is what it's talking about. And I really feel it's like there's an alignment. You're feeling like you suddenly have gone into alignment there. It's like you've sort of molded yourself back into shape. So this is about you being who you are and not being this shadow anymore. And I really feel this need for to protect yourself is gone. I feel that you've had a feeling of needing to protect yourself in the past months, and sort of put a few guards up and stuff like that. But this is like I feel like now you are just like, yeah, this is me. So you are actually becoming a lot more open. And because of this, I really feel I don't work with angels a lot, but for some reason they're there. They're telling me that sort of like there is angel guidance around you. Like I say, it's not something I work with, so I'm not massively aware of that. But what they're saying to me here is like the angels are steadying you, because I feel like you've been spinning. It's like, you've been spinning like a bit of a spinning top. And this has been making you a bit dizzy and, like I say, maybe confused and stuff like that. But because you're not ready to let go of the past, what is happening is you are going to stop spinning. And this is when you are going to go forward. So it's like in the past, you've been a little bit directionless. It's like sort of frightened to move forward. And I think this is because I feel that you've shared with somebody and then it wasn't taken in the right way. So I feel you felt a little bit betrayed. I feel this could be around relationships as well. I feel there's somebody who has betrayed you. I feel there's been fear around relationships as well. This is what I've been getting. Now, I also feel there could be temptation as well. So some of you may be presented with something. There's quite a lot of passion coming through with this. Some of you may be presented with something that or tempted with some sort of offer. Now, what I want to say to you, there's never any judgment or anything. If it works for you, if it's balanced, and if it's going to be in your best interest, then go for it, because I do feel that the choice is yours here around that. But I feel that because of past relationships, you have got this bit of defensiveness on. What I want to say is not all relationships are like that. Not all relationships are dysfunctional. Some of them do actually work, and some of them you can have fun with them. So please, you're moving on. Please forget the past. If you do meet somebody, or if somebody catches your eye, or there is this temptation here, I want you to forget everything that's happened in the past. Like I say, we're living day to day now. It's moment to moment. So don't worry whether this is going to work out in 3 months' time or in 3 years' time. The future doesn't exist yet. The past doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. It's today. So it's if it works for you today, go with it and then see where it goes tomorrow. So this is it. It's about just taking, don't have any projections, don't have any fears as well. Keep an open mind and an open heart. This is what they're saying to you this month, Cancer. Now, I feel work wise, I feel some of you be maybe thinking about going back to study as well, or you may have been doing like online study, something like Open University or something like that, distance learning, because I feel that there's something, or some of you be working by yourself, for yourself or something. Right, okay, what they're saying here. So working alone, this is it. But you could be doing this from your own house. So I don't know if any of you are doing like internet-based work, but that seems to be coming in as well. And then, like I say, there's this love coming back for you. This is love and fun. I don't know if love is the proper word for it, but I feel that there's a chance of fun for you this month, Cancer, if you know what I mean. I'm sure you do. But I feel that this could be. I'm sort of looking here, and it's like there seems to be a bit of a friends with benefits vibe coming on. So there may be somebody who you're connected with in a friendship circle or in a friendship manner who actually sort of says that they've got a little bit of a thing for you. So it's I feel that you could be like, oh, do I call this? Is that a little bit weird? It could possibly be an earth sign, so it could possibly be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, I feel. But what I want to say is like this is I feel that this will be good for you. I don't know if this is going to be the romance of the year or anything like that, but I feel that it will give you a little bit security in yourself as well, because I don't know, it seems like this. I don't know, when I'm looking around love life, it seems like it hasn't been that healthy for a while, and this actually looks like it could be something that's healthy, and it could be something that's fun as well. And you are very sensitive, Cancer. You are, and you put this tough exterior on, but you're just a big softy at heart. What I want to say to you here is, I feel that if this person actually comes clean and says like, oh yeah, do you know what I mean, I think you're really hot or something like that, you might actually run a mile. You might like want to pretend that they didn't see it. But this is just your insecurities here. And remember, we're living day to day. It's the power of now. So if you want to go with this, then go with it. Like I say, there's no regrets with this. This is just, it's a fun time. Have fun. Cut yourself loose a little bit. It's like, what are you waiting for? That's the thing. It's like, these days of saving yourself for marriage are long gone. So like I say, I would grab it while it's hot, I think. Because sorry, I'm really getting a feeling here. It's like you've got it going on this month, Cancer, and I know this isn't coming from you, but for some reason I really feel that there's people are attracted to you. So it's yeah, I feel that you will not be short of offers. So that's it. Now this could be somebody from the past as well that's coming back, somebody that you do actually know. I don't feel it's somebody that you've had a relationship with. I really, really don't, but what I do feel is if you are still clinging on to this past, which I've talked about, and this is going to stop you from actually going forward and having this little rendezvous or this friends with benefits or a full-on relationship, please think, is this actually working for you? Because I feel like you've got like the devil and the angel on each shoulder, and it's sort of you're feeling a little bit torn, you know. What I want you to do is mix the two. It's like feel secure within yourself, because I feel that there could be an element of, I feel this past relationship or something has taken a little bit of your self-confidence. You might not be feeling secure within yourself. Might not be feeling secure within your looks, within your personality or whatever, but it's like, see yourself as the fabulous being that you are. If other people are attracted to you, believe them, not yourself, because we are always our worst enemies. And like I say, this is about just opening your heart here. Now, they're just saying to me there, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So, for some reason, I don't know if any of you are embarking on spiritual courses or any of you are going to be doing like judo or karate or something, but it's like there seems to be like some sort of martial arts or some sort of Zen like practice that is coming. So I don't know, this could be yoga, this could be whatever. This is something that I feel is going to ground you. You've been ground down, but now this is when you are going to feel grounded. So I think there's a big difference with this. And I said before, didn't I, about your chakras being aligned? So I really feel that could be connected with this. There seems to be a lot here. Like I say, there's a lot about chakra work. So I really feel it's a case of you. It's like I feel the last couple of months you've been putting on a face and you've been pretending that everything is okay. This is what I'm getting. But this month, I feel that you won't have to like sort of kid yourself, because it is, things are going to be good. It's like you're coming to the end of a cycle that has been a little bit destructive. It's been a little bit hard. There's been some good, there's been some bad. But this is about, right, okay, I've learned a lot in this year. We're only into the fifth month. I've learned a lot already. And now I'm going to actually use that as a foundation for the future. But remember, we're not thinking too far ahead. It's just, living for today here. And I really feel there's a sense of fulfillment and stability coming in for you. Now, I do feel that there's at least two potential suitors this month for you. I do. It's like you've got it going on. So I want you to. I don't want to say have two if you want the two of them, prepare for complications, but it's like, really think which one is. I don't know which one is going to make you feel better, because as we get to the end of the month, I see your confidence coming back. It's like you've got that smile on your face, you've got that swagger on your hips, and you're actually starting to feel good about you. So it's like a little bit of what you fancy does you good, I sort of think. So it's like, wiping up that spilt milk that you've been crying over, and actually, thinking, yeah, I've still got it, and actually putting it out there. So sorry about this. They're just saying there, please don't hold back. Don't hold back. There's good things coming for you. And it's entirely up to you whether you take them. But like I say, this is going to be a month of opportunities. But the universe cannot make you take them. All they can do is present you with them. So what I'm seeing here, I think you could have a lot of fun this month, Cancer, and I really feel whatever, it's going to put a smile on your face. Okay, so I hope that made sense to you. I like that reading. I really did. But I hope that made sense. If any of you want a personal reading with me, please get in touch via Facebook or via website. The link is below. Um, and like I say, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and please leave me a comment and let me know if this resonated with you, and let me know if you get lucky as well, because I want to know what's coming. I've seen some stuff in there, and that's it's quite fun. Okay, so I think you're one of the luckiest. I think you're one of the hottest signs that I've done so far. So just enjoy it and revel in it. Okay, so please watch daily videos. If not, if you just like the monthly ones, then I'll see you. Ooh, sorry, I'll see you next month with the monthly forecast. Okay, that now.